Hey, this is Logan with Safe House Construction, doing your free video roof inspection. So up here on the roof, taking a look at just a couple things maintenance-wise, some storm issues. What we'll do is we'll go over this in detail so you guys get a full explanation of what's going on. So first of all, I think the main concern was that there was some issues with the pipe boots. Maybe they were hazards for leaks. So over here, you'll see that I wrote in my sidewalk chalk, this is a potential leak source. And the reason why that is because over here on the pipe boots, you can see that this has just been sitting in the summer heat over the many years, and this one is cracked. So water could definitely just be coming in right there. And then as well as around these nails need to be caulked and sealed so that no water entry comes in. So you'll see that around the pipe boots. You also see it on these box vents up here around the roof. All these penetrations, they all need to be sealed. Some of these, they're lifted up. You can kind of tell at the angle. They just need to be re-nailed and then resealed. Up here, I also marked a line through any shingles that have wind damage. So you can see this one has some missing shingles. There's some over here as well as some that are creased. But again, just so you can see the whole roof, we have some wind damage down here. The pipe boots, again, just need to be sealed and caulked to make sure that that doesn't leak. But at the age of the roof and the condition, it's most likely they just need to be replaced. The ones that have the cracks, 100% need to be replaced. There's no repairs that you can do there. But again, just wrote that down as a potential leak. And then what we're seeing as far as wind damage is a lot of these shingles, they have this black line across the top of the shingle and basically flaps in the wind, and they'll eventually crease and fall off the roof as a missing shingle. So you have some up here on the front. I'll show you as well. A couple places up here, I want to show this to you. This is a toe board. Looks like when they installed the roof, the crew initially put down some pieces of wood so they could stand on this steep slope here. And this is what you're going to see. You'll see a line kind of in the middle of the shingle. Again, this one is sealed down. It's not lifted up. So we know it's not wind damage. It's just a piece of wood. And they usually lay it across the whole surface here. So you can see it over here. And it's just for the roofers to nail the shingles. So instead of using a rope and harness, they just stood on a piece of wood. We'll come around here to this side. Again, we're looking at some of this stuff up here as wind damage. This is a really good example. You can see the shingle here is creased, and then you can just see that seal is broken. So you have that, and then this is the side that is damaged the most. You can see the creases, the missing shingles. All in all, I think there's about 16 areas on the roof of shingles that need to be addressed, in addition to the pipe boots. You did have some hail damage on the roof, but I know it's old because we didn't have any hail damage in the last year or 2 years. But there is some damage to your metal caps. This is where your furnace and things like that go through the roof. And they have this metal cap. And they do have some dings on them. You can see all the little baby dings from the small hail. But overall, the roof probably does need to be replaced. What we can do is I'll come down, show you the video, and go over your options. Just want to say thanks again. This is Logan with Safe House Construction.